Hey guys, it's Christina. I want to start off by saying that I am not a psychiatrist, okay? Um, I am on a journey to become a motivational speaker to help support and speak up for those with mental illness problems, those who were diagnosed with maybe depression, anxiety, sorts of things like that. I'm actually one of them who suffers from depression. It has been 20 years since my first suicidal attempt. That being said, I want to speak to y'all today about siblings um, and how they affect us and how, they are a part of us. I have a sister, and we grew up in the same house, same mom. Unfortunately, our dad was not there. But me and my sister went through a lot of the same things. And I'm not going to lie to you, I had a really rough day today. I came home and I came to my room and I had about an hour, but I cried in my restroom for no apparent reason at all. Some days it's just harder than others. I had an hour to get myself together because I do have three kids that live in the house. But you know, I thought about my sister and how I wish that I could call her today. Um, but I can't. And not because she's not alive. I do have a sister that did pass away, but the one that I'm referring to, we have the same mom, the same dad, and we grew up in the same household. I can't call her because she won't answer the phone, because she doesn't speak to me because she's under the influence. She's still out there on the streets. Um, One of the things that I want to talk about is we cannot move forward and allow people to drag us down as we're moving forward. We can always still be there for people, yes, but we can't let people drag us down. And that's one of the things that breaks my heart from time to time. My sister once told me that I do more for my kids than I do for her, which, you know, it's an insane thing to say because she's my sibling. She's not my child. I love her very much and I do offer support for her. I tell her if she ever needs anything that I'm here. Majority of the time, the only thing she ever calls me for is money. And I have a soft spot for her. I typically end up sending her a couple dollars here or there. But whenever we're climbing the ladder and trying to heal ourselves, and there is someone that we love that isn't climbing the ladder with us like we want them to, it hurts. And it sucks because you feel alone even more, especially when it's a sibling that you grew up in the house with. You want to be able to have um, a sister that you can hang out with or that you can spend time with. You know, it's not really easy to connect with someone just randomly like that. Yes, we can connect with our neighbor that we love or maybe a cousin that we're close to, but a sibling that we grew up in the household with and they haven't climbed that ladder that we're climbing to, to heal ourselves when it comes to mental illness. It sucks because I feel alone and I feel like I don't have anyone to spend any time with. And I love her and I miss her every day. I miss our relationship. But unfortunately, she feels like I should be taking care of her like I'm taking care of one of my children. And anyway, so that's something that I wanted to talk about today. Um, Climbing the ladder. I'm still suffering right now to this day with my depression. Came home and I cried for absolutely no reason at all. I moved 2 years ago to Arkansas, and it has been a really rough journey for me because uh, after we moved, within about 4 weeks later, one of my younger sisters passed away of an overdose. And that was really hard on me because she was also one of my best friends. Now, we didn't grow up in the same house, but we were very best friends when we got to know each other in middle school. A lot of my sisters didn't even know that they had sisters because of their parents keeping them away from everybody due to my dad not being a very good dad. But um, that was one of the things that I wanted to just talk about. Don't let your sibling drag you down. Don't let them feel sorry for you because especially when y'all been through the same thing together. And I understand that some of our mental illnesses are a lot worse than others. Maybe, maybe her mental illness might be a little bit more worse than mine's, but when I've spoken to her, we've been through a lot of the same things. So there's no reason for her to not reach out for help. There's no reason for her to, not get out of the bed and have a job. Typically some of these things she doesn't even want. She doesn't want a job or she doesn't want to reach out to a doctor or, even attend classes to help herself. It's been a really rough day for me. I know I get on here and I smile and I want to be here for everybody and this is the journey that I want to continue. But behind the cameras, I hope to show y'all one of my bad days. We all see movie stars where they're smiling and they're laughing, and but we never get to see behind the scenes. So I promise one of these days when I've got it in me, my bad day, I'm gonna get on camera and I want to show y'all that that I can have bad days too, and not because I want to show you that I can cry on camera. That's not the reason why I would want to do that to y'all, but because I want to show other people that we all have bad days, but we can also have more good days than bad days. Um, I really love all the support that I'm getting right now. Starting off, I'm having fun doing this, and I feel like it's helping me. I've had a few people reach out to me and tell me that they don't have anyone, and if I wouldn't mind being there, I do not mind being there for anyone. I do work, like I told y'all, for the United States Postal Service, and during the day and at night, I do work for Waffle House. I have 3 kids. I have a very supportive husband. He has a great job as well, but retirement in college is not cheap, which is another thing that we go to struggle. It's very odd to me that a world that was given to us by our Creator, we're having to struggle in it financially to where we can't even afford to live on our own land. But that's another story for another day. I hope that everybody had a great beginning of the week. I know that tomorrow is Wednesday, I believe. Um, and if you don't believe in God, that's fine, but try to find something to believe in. Try to find something to believe in. If it's yourself, if maybe you look at yourself like your higher person, do that. Not everybody believes in God or Buddha or whatever it is that's all these Zeus or Greek gods or whatnot, but believe in something. Believe in something because you've got a soul and you've got a body. So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and do what I tell you. Conquer a day as if you've conquered it in a week. Conquer the day as if you've conquered a whole week. I mean, you can do a lot in 24 hours. And also find something that you like to do. Find something. I want to introduce y'all to somebody. Um, oh, well, he cries when I pick him up, but this is my My support dogs. Roscoe, say hello. He's not very shy on the camera, trust me, guys. I've got a lot of pictures of him smiling. He sleeps in the bed with me and Daddy, and when I need him, he's here for me. I have four birds. I also have a cat as well. I had a pretty rough day with my depression, but I came home and this little guy followed me around like Tom does. I have another dog who's very supportive when it comes to Mama needing him. I've had Roscoe here for almost a year, and I've had Tom for 5 years. So they know when I need them, don't you, baby? Yes. Um, but if you like to go for walks, go for a walk. I am 100% on board with doing Zoom with anyone who needs me. Like I said, I'm not a psychiatrist by any means, but if you need somebody to talk to, if you need someone to just listen, I am your go to person. It will go in one ear and out the other. And I tell you, I have nobody to tell. I like AA, here. What's said here stays here. That's what I've got for you. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. Uh, And don't forget to go look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that, I love you, all your 99 personalities. Because if you're like me, suffering from, mental illness, you've got quite a few that pop up here and there. But about our siblings, if they're not climbing the ladder with us, don't let them bring us down, okay? Because we can only carry so much, and then we start noticing that people are bringing us down with them, and that's not where we want to do what we want to do. We don't want to go down, we want to go up, we want to move forward, we want to keep moving forward, because that's the only way that we're going to be happy. We were born alone, we're going to die alone. And yes, we can love people along the way, and the only way that we can stay in one piece is if we surround ourselves with positive souls. Okay? We don't have to be in the negative circles. We don't have to be stuck in a negative box. Find your go to place. And like I said, I'm open to Zoom with anyone who needs someone to listen to. I love you. I hope that you have a good night. Get some good dreams, get some good sleep. And I'm sorry that I missed you last night. But I'll be back tomorrow, okay, guys? I'll see you later.